All right, here we go. Hey everybody. So we're gonna do a little short video here. It's kind of just super basics. There it is, dude. We're gonna build this. Real basic. Really basic. Just a beer koozie. Pretty neat. All right. So we go new drawing. This is mine. I made this. All these are all templates, so they all do different things. I like to use manufacturing. MFG is usually pretty good. Architectural uses fractions for like parts of inches, and I actually prefer metric, but because it's simpler, but I don't understand it very well. I don't know distances very well. So what we're gonna do start with is AUTOCAD 3D. Pretty good. Gives you 3D view, 3D layout. I'm gonna do this right here. Single viewport. This allows you to change it into. I like 4. I always change 2D wireframe. This is what I do. You don't have to do this, but this is how you do it. Okay. So you go here. See this? X right, Y up. Top, boom. Top, boom. This little line right here, this is the origin point. So if you guys know a little bit about AutoCAD, this isn't really the video for you. This is super basics. So you download the thing, and you don't know how to use it at all. So this is for you guys. Do this. Oh, there's no grid here. See that? There's a grid here, no grid. It's right here. Boop. Grid. Snap on. That snaps for the grid. I like to change this to 1/8 inch. So if you do that, click that on, click this arrow, snap settings. 0.125 on the bottom or the top. This little guy here will make sure that it automatically changes. Watch. Okay. So boom. One more. Oh my gosh. Herp. Okay, now they're all done. This guy here, we can snap this one. You don't have to though. It's more just a visual thing, visual representation. Perspective gives you like as if you were looking at it for real. When you're looking at smaller parts and things, it's not that big of a deal. But when you're looking at like, if you're doing say like a floor plan or something, you're gonna want perspective to see how it looks. Okay, here we go. We're gonna make a beer koozie, dude. Something real easy. Okay, we're gonna do just a couple different ways to do it. We're gonna use a couple of different solid options. First thing we're gonna do here is click box. This is a home page, so it's like real. It says kind of general layout of everything. You want something serious. You want to focus on one or thing or the other. Solid lets you build all these things. Really, really focused on 3D options. 3D modeling. Surface lets you change the surfaces, obviously. So you can blend edges, you can patch holes, you can offset 3D objects. Mesh kind of makes it so you can basically makes it more realistic. I mean, you're not going to have perfect edges all the time, right? So visualize helps you see things. This is really where you can change your, if you wanted to do like material, if you want to change it to titanium, you can change the material. You want to make a video? I don't really know how to use the video, but there it is. But we'll stick with real basic stuff for now. So we're going to stay on home until we absolutely can't. First thing we're going to do is start cylinder. From the top down. Click the top. This is the top. This is front. This is right to left. Okay? So we're going to start with the top, because it's a cylinder, obviously. It's going to be sitting on a table, right? I don't like to start orange, because the origin, this is the origin point where these two lines meet. Real basic. I don't like to use that, because this UCS, this is the user coordinate system. This is the little, this little gizmo deal. I don't know what's called. I don't know, UCS point. Gets in the way sometimes. So I like to start here. We'll say 2, 2. You can type it in or click it. And we'll say, how big is it, beer koozie? Right? I don't know. 4 inches? Say 4 inches on the outside, 3.5 on the inside. Okay? So the radius is 2 inches. If you want to do it by diameter, push D, and I'll let you change it to diameter from center. And you can just put 4. Now, height. I don't know. How tall is a beer can? I don't know. We'll say 4 inches. So we'll go 3.5 inches up. If you wanted to go down, negative, push the negative button, 3.5. It'll go down. Watch. Watch. Boom. See it went down right here? Boop. So it's below the origin point, X. So let's undo that. We'll start over. Boop, boop. 2, 2. Diameter, 4. Height, 3.5. Boom. There it is. Boom. And you click the center roll, little roller, and you can drag it around. You hold shift, it'll let you rotate. Hold shift and click the center roller, it'll let you rotate it. Boop. Check it out. Coming along. The cylinder, dude! Alright, now, click here, it'll kind of center it and zoom in a little bit. You'll see the whole object. Boop. Wow. Save as. Koozie. Tootie! Because I've already done this once. This one's for you guys. I'm going to show you a real basic object. So now, we're not going to use cylinder. Okay? We're going to go circle, which is where? A circle. Come on. Circle. No? Center diameter circle. So this is circle. You drag it down. Center, diameter. So I want to get the center of this. I mean, that's obviously the center, but this button here allows you to snap to reference points. That's the parallel edge. See a little circle right there? Boop, little guy. It says center. Boom. See that? And we're doing diameter. Let's change it to radius. R. I guess we already did that. We specified diameter of circle from the beginning. Okay, so since outside's 4 inches and the inside's 3.5 inches. Boom. You got a 1/4 inch wall. See that? Point 4.0. Okay, never mind. Okay, 4.0. Oh my god, right now. It doesn't matter. 3.5 inside and 4.0 outside is a 1/4 inch wall on each side is missing, right? There you go. Now, we have a circle here, but we need to make it a 3D object. Extrude is our friend here. Extrude. Creates a 3D solid of surface by extruding a 2D or a 3D curve, and a circle counts as a 2D curve. Extrude. See that? Look at the number though, +2, and it's going up. So if we go negative 3.25, because it's 3.5 inches to the bottom, go negative 3.25, it'll go downward. See that? So it's 1/4 inch wall on all. 0.25 inch wall all around and below. Now, this is the cool part. Subtract. First thing you do is select the object you want to keep outside. Now select the object you want to remove. That. Boom, dude. Oh, yeah. I know I'm kind of crazy, guys. I'm sorry if you guys are like, what is wrong with this dude? Well, I'm kind of a weirdo. We want center again, right? Bloop. See that? See how it's highlighting in the top right here? Top right box. It's highlighting the very bottom, right? So I did a cylinder because we're going to put a little hole in the bottom for drainage because, you know, bears sweat when they're cold. Center point of cylinder, boom, top of that. I think a 0.25 is a pretty good size circle for the drainage. So I did 0.125 inches, which is a 1/4 inch of width, and of course as a radius, so you double it because that's the diameter. 2x radius, and then of course I want to go down. See how it's click to the top of that? You go minus. I like to go a little bit more than the thickness. Negative 0.3. Now what do we do again? Subtract. Keep object. Remove object. Boom. Look at that. Huh? What? Woo! Check that out. Sick. Okay, now, the coolest part about this is now we can go 3D print this. If I had a 3D printer, which I don't, but I wish I did. And it's all one object. What color do you want it? Let's make it... Tell you what, let's make it a color I can't really see very well. Purple. Purple. Is that purple? Magenta. Counts. We got a purple beer koozie. Prince would be so proud of us. Look at that, dude. Ha ha! There you go. A couple basic commands. And I'll show you guys how to do, so you can save the template. But I'll show you guys that one in a next time. There you go. Imagine that. Pretty cool. Now, next, another thing is annotating, because if you're ever going to have this made, like 100, 1,000 of them, if you ever get this cool idea to go, you know, and you want to make it all AutoCAD, annotate is your best friend. As soon as you make one of these, it'll add a layer for def, called def points, DEF points, dimension points. So you click one of these, linear, boom. Oh, that's not what I wanted. See that? You gotta make sure you keep an eye on this. That'll get out of hand sometimes. This lets you change the width of the text, height of the text, multi-line. Dimension, 4-inch radius, 4-inch diameter, the little circle with a line through it means diameter. See, 3.5. We don't want that. I mean, we can use that, obviously. Right there. That way people will know it's 4 inches around. And here, wall thickness. Okay. Another one. There's a rule. You don't cross drawing lines or other dimension lines. That's one of the rules about modeling. So, see what I did wrong here? We got a problem now. Oh, I can't read them. Typically, you're not supposed to model in isometric anyway. Okay? Or you're not supposed to dimension in isometric. That's why you have 4 views. You got hole width on the bottom, you got width of the wall on the bottom, you got 2 things. Now what we're missing here is height. Linear. Boom. Boom. 3.5. So in reality, you could send your manufacturer these 2 right here, and they would be able to get it. Okay? You say, oh, I want 1,000 purple beer koozies made out of PVC or whatever. And they go, all right, you got dimensions, and yeah, it's all in the file. And you send them this and this. There you go. All right. Might be a good idea to do here, too. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, we got a problem here. You see what we're doing? What's going on right here? Not snapping. Snapping up and down, but not left and right. Because I started in this one and went to this one. It'll maintain the UCS of the one that you're in originally. So here you go. Linear. Boom. Boom. It's not pretty. When you're an engineer, it's like they want you to be precise as hell. But there you go, dude. Beer koozie for prints. You can even write on it if you want, but I don't want to do that right. We'll show that next time. There's your beer koozie, dudes. Kind of weird looking, huh? It doesn't look right. Oh well. There you go. Okay. And that's how you do it.